Let's just keep it real. Your nose is too big, your forehead is too high, your thighs rub together, and they wondered why I cried. Screaming and yelling like thunder and lightning, my dad made his presence known. Later on in life, you're fat, you're ugly, your body is all wrong, like I had control over my genetics. Who are you talking to? Why are you wearing makeup? Your shirt is too low. Who are you trying to impress? Nobody will ever love you the way that I love you. Nobody will ever want you the way that I want you. You're making a mistake. No, just go. It's fine. I didn't love you anyways. Sound familiar? I know it sounds familiar to me. All the words spewed at me in misguided hate that I took on within myself, and they became who I thought I was meant to be. They were told by people smaller than me, so I could live in their uncertainty. Why don't you understand that your words have meaning? The power behind them has cut me to the core of who I am. Why don't you understand? But you do not care, for you will never understand what it's like to live in here. My brain, a jumble of confused thoughts. Are they mine? Are they yours? Are they his? Where have they come from? My life has not been easy. This is my story. This is my journey. This is the untying of all the words that have been thrown at me by somebody who never even loved me. I grew up with abuse. I entered it later in life. This is my mess. This is my life. These tears are very, very much real. This is what it looks like to deal with your past. And I know that it doesn't look very encouraging right now, or like dealing with this makes the pain and the struggle of leaving worth it. But let me tell you that it is so incredibly worth it to leave. This is my choice of waiting so long to deal with a very messed up past, and I regret it, but I'm glad that I'm at the point in my life where I'm ready to face it. And not only ready to face it for myself, but also to help somebody else not have to go through what I went through. Because if you think that boy is kind of just being mean to you and it's not going to stop, it's not. It's not worth it. Hold yourself up higher and don't allow yourself to become a victim. It's not okay. Even when they say that they're joking, they're not. My husband used to tell me all the time that he was just joking, and it wasn't a joke. But it was okay to him because it was just a joke. And I think that's how they justify themselves a lot of the time. It's, oh, you're really fat today, or whatever the insult or the infliction may be. And then they just say, oh, honey, it was just a joke. Or you think that it's cute and it's adorable, you know, like, I thought that it meant that my husband loved me or, you know, cared or wanted to protect me because he would freak out about the guy I was talking to who was just a friend. They were always just friends, or why my shirt was so low, or why I wore makeup. And I took on his insecurities and they lived in my brain. And it's, honey, if you cannot go through what I went through, then don't, because that is the whole purpose of this channel. That's the whole purpose of why I am publicly trying to share my hurt and my pain. So if I can just keep one person from having to be here right now crying because the words still burn so strong. And then if you're like me, you just kind of push them down and don't deal with them and just let them fester. And I don't want to see somebody else go through that. I don't want to see another woman who is amazing and beautiful and strong and confident be brought down by somebody who is beneath her, by somebody who will never love her the way she deserves to be loved. You deserve to have that guy who's going to protect your heart and your soul and your mind and not take your vulnerability and use it as a chance to attack you and to make you question yourself and your self-worth and your beauty. It's not worth it. You might think he loves you. You might think that you can change him. You can't. You just can't. So love yourself enough to walk away. Love yourself enough to say, no, these are the warning signs. And walk away and don't question it and don't think, what if? Because that one what if can lead you down a road that you don't want to go down. Okay? So love yourself. Know that you are enough. And know that he's out there. But if you're even for a second wondering if he's abusive, go. 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 Just go. Just go. Trust your gut. Listen to it. I didn't listen to mine for 2.5 years. And I knew, and it was screaming, and it was yelling, and it was pleading, and it was saying, Jen, you know who he is. Leave him. Leave him now. And I was like, no, self. I know better. It's okay. He loves me. It's okay. I can fix him. And subconsciously, I started dreaming about leaving him all the time and winding up back in California because my subconscious was trying to get to me, and still I did not listen until I finally did. Don't be me. Don't be me. Get out. Don't be me. Go to somebody who you can trust. Go to somebody who you know will listen. But don't be me. Don't be me.